now we are going to start a sort of festive meeting with our school heads. So at first, would you please meet our Vice Principal, Mrs. Jutta.
Tere tulemast, head Comeniuse projekti koostööpartnerid. Rõõm on teid tervitada Tallinna kõige suuremas koolis.
A warm welcome to all of you, co-partners of the project and our school. And it's our pleasure to meet you in the biggest school of Tallinn. And yes, of Tallinn. Of Tallinn. Estonian school.
Meie kool on 111 aastat vana ja eelmisel juubeliaastal valmis meil üks kooli lühike reklaamfilm, mis näitab siis, mida me siin koolis teeme, milline on meie kooli elu.
Our school is 111 years old, so last year we celebrated its jubilee, and for that a video was made to introduce our school.
Kas vaatame seda korraks koos?
Shall we have a look at it? Shall we watch it together? Every country will get a little something that you remember our school. The pamphlet and a CD, which was made by our choirs, soloists. Big black sky, and looking this open on the dashboard. You feel a lack of self, someone else. Where does the time go?
This project has been going on since 1996, and I believe that your school was one of the founding schools, so there is a very close connection of your school to our project. And, and I think we are all united by the love of our Baltic Sea, which is in the middle of us all, and united by the love of the people who live in the Baltic Sea area. And we are all especially interested in bringing the young people in the Baltic Sea areas together so that they get to know each other. And the thing is, we share many chances, especially with the European Union. We share a common job market, for example, but we also share many problems. And it is very, very important that the young people, especially of our countries, learn to work together and to solve these problems together. And that is basically one of the main objectives in our project. And we get financial support from the European Union, but without the support of the individual schools and of the individual teachers, our project would not work. And this is why I would like to thank you especially for hosting us in this year. And I brought a little present for your school library to remember us by. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you.
What is the aim of the project WebBaltic?
Our aim is to bring the young people of Baltic Sea countries closer together, to make them realize that our countries have many common things, and that they can work together if they want to, and that, for example, the language is not really a problem because they can use English. And in our project we have internationally mixed workshops, and in these workshops the students produce something together. So it's not only that they bring something from their home country, but they create something together. And we hope that this common experience, that they are able to work together and to create something together, that this makes them realize how much they can manage if they work together.
It sounds amazing. Do you know what parents' opinion is about this project? What kind of advantages does this project have for the children and the school?
I don't really know about the other schools, but at our schools the parents are very interested in it and see it as a big opportunity and a big chance for the children to learn something, because even if, for example, if a child is or a pupil is interested in going abroad for studies, then this experience could be a help in an application. If the student can say, okay, I have already got some experience in working together in internationally mixed groups, speaking in English, this could be a bit advantage in his application.
What can you say to encourage students or teachers to participate in a project like that?
I think for the students it is not a problem to motivate them, because they love the opportunity of traveling and of meeting new friends, so we never had any problems finding students for it. And to the teachers, I would say it's for the teachers, okay, it is work, additional work, but it's also a big chance, because we teachers as well, we meet teachers from other countries and we have a very good exchange. We've known each other for several years, not all of us, but many of us have known each other for a long time, and it's a very personal experience to be meeting them again. So when we arrived here at Tallinn, we stepped out of the airport and we met people that we have known for some years already, and that is a great experience for us teachers as well. Plus we can exchange ideas on how our schools work, what problems our schools have. Maybe, for example, there are some political changes and how do they affect our schools. It's all very interesting for us teachers too. So I would say that to a colleague, that there is a lot of potential for teachers as well in such a project.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How have you been engaged in the project WebBaltic?
I have to say.
Okay.
Well, it was offered to us all, I think, and it has been a great opportunity to get new friends and get new experiences and new knowledge, and I like it.
I was called by my old class teacher, Mrs. Beck. She's also here, and I said yes.
Yeah, and I heard it from two of my teachers, and it sounded really great to learn new people and practice some English. So it's fun.
I took part in this project because my English teacher said it to me, because my grades in English was pretty good.
And I was called by my English teacher because she thinks that I'm good in English.
Well, all of my teachers said that I was a good candidate to this project, and I thought it sounded interesting and so on. And then I said that, okay, that's it.
Okay. According to you, what are the advantages of this project, and would you recommend it to the other students as well?
Yes, I recommend it to others because it really is a big experience and we can practice our English. And I think that it is just good. It's very good.
I like the mixture between of a feeling of a class trip, because we are with our mates from Germany, and international working groups and international rooms, and it's quite a good mixture and we can learn better English.
Yeah, it's a really good opportunity to speak English all day with other people and how to get to know each other from the other countries, so it's great.
I also recommend this project because you can learn something new about other nations' culture, and also you can practice your English language.
Yeah, and I think the biggest advantage of this project is meeting new people who are great, like this man, and you can practice in English.
I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I think that everyone should have the chance to try this because it's something that you can use for the rest of your life, I think.
So what kind of project would you like to do in the future, if any?
Right now I'm in a launching workshop, but I think that in the future it would be nice to have this kind of music or art workshops as well, because then people who like these kind of things can gather there too.
I like the actual workshops, so film, narration and games.
Yeah, I agree, it's great, but maybe if they put some other workshops too, so then maybe other people will like to come as well.
I would really love if some other years we had the same project, the same people, and we would meet each other again.
And it would be that meeting after years. I think it would be great. And they could also add, for example, sport workshop, which could be very interesting.
Well, I agree with most of the people here. It could also be really great to meet some years in the future.
Thank you very much.
Living on the back nine, living out your past life, trying to make a living as an outlaw. The problem you see, stealing ain't what it used to be. Everyone's used to it by now. You back up your guns, make your best run. Your thinking isn't breaking into the ground. But is there such a thing when you watch the rain wash away everything you thought you found? Where does the time go? I don't know.
Meie koolil on läbi aastate olnud erinevaid rahvusvahelisi projekte ja siin akna all mitukümmend inimesi on 2 aasta jooksul hõivatud sellise projektiga nagu WebBaltic, mis räägib Läänemere äärsete riikide ühistest erinevatest ükskõik mis valdkondades need asjad on. Ja sellel nädalal esmaspäevast tänaseni olime Eestimaal Pedasel töötubades ja arutasime selliseid probleeme, millele mingitele küsimustele, osadele küsimustele meie umbes 150 õpilast meie koolist juba vastanud ka. Need olid migratsioon, transpordi kasutamine, töö otsimine ja päris tõsised teemad. Ja nende õpilaste juures või hulgas on 6 erinevat kooli 6 erinevast riigist, mõned on ainult põhikoolid, mõned on ainult gümnaasiumid, aga enam-vähem 14–17 vanusaste, keda te näete seal aknal istumas. 3 töötuba tähendab seda, et nende küsimuste ja probleemide arutlemise ja arutamise käigus väga lühikese aja jooksul, eks ju, teisipäeval alustati ja eilsest pidi valmis olema, valmis näiteks filmitöötoast film. Ja kuidas siis need konkreetsed õpilased seda väga kiiretes oludes jõudsid teha, Rootsi õpetati ühendamiseks, seda te kohe näete. Tuleb halvasti välja, tuleb hästi välja, me kõik naerame, meil on hea meel selle üle, eks. Siis ühes töötoas jõuti järeldusele, et kui tööd ei ole ja elad seal, kus sa elad, siis parem on ikkagi koju jääda ja mõelda ise oma ettevõtte ajada ja mida teha. Ja meie õpetaja Anneli aitas juhendada näiteks looduskreemi tootmist. Ja siis, kui nad ütlevad, et on esitlemise aeg, kui kõik asjad on ära näidatud, mitte testerite järgi proovida, kellel on otsus nahk ja tahab sile, et oleks pärast või tahab nooremaks saada või midagi. Ühesõnaga, vaadake, mis ta sisse valmis, et teiega teeb palju maksab, siis võib proovida. Ja 3. töötoas, mida juhendasid Läti ja Taani õpetajad, seal tehti lauamäng. Ja nüüd ma palun, et 8A kindlasti ja kõik huvilised, kui ei ole juba see järgmine tund pihta hakanud ja kui tohib, tulevad nende laudade juurde ja proovivad lauamänge mängida, aga siis temaatika, nagu ma ütlesin, oli mis ta oli. Kuna töökeel on inglise keel, siis mismoodi, kus riigis, kus koolis inglise keelt räägitakse, seda ka kohe tuleks. Aga nüüd ma lõpetan eestikeelse juttu ära, ma väga palun, et Sibli ja Sagi, sest need ka pabistavad. Kui nad tulevad ette, siis kohe näete, et nad pabistavad ja esitlevad ennast täpselt nii, nagu hommikul selle kellal see välja tuleb. annan sõna selle projekti peakoordinaatorile, õpetajale Saksamaa, Birgit.
So how was your day today?
I was offered a job actually.
Oh, where?
In Finland.
In Finland?
Yeah.
But all your family and friends are here.
Yeah, but my mom is in the hospital and I have to pay the bills.
Yeah, but please think about it. Like staying.
I think this is a good opportunity to finally make a good future of my life.
Okay. Yeah, let's think about it.
Okay, well.
Hey. Oh, hi. How are you? I'm fine. So sorry I called you in so late. My boyfriend just told me that he got a job in Finland. Finland? Yeah, I know, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna go. With you? I think so. Like, what do you think? You can't go, girl. Like, you go to university here. You can't just leave everything. You can't go, you know that. Come on, stay here. I can't just. That's the thing. Like, I can't like, stop studying. I know. I think I'll stay. Yeah, I do that. You're not living me here. Yeah, you're just. I know.
Hi Emily, I got this kind of problem.
Yeah, sure. What's the problem?
Yeah, I told my girlfriend that I got a job in Finland and she doesn't seem okay with it.
Like, I understand that she's not okay with it, but I just think that you have to try and talk to her, like try and explain to her that everything will be alright. I mean, try and convince her that you love her so much that you'll get this to work.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I will speak to her. I'll call it. Bye.
I can't do this. This is not a relationship I want to have.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's not something I'm in for. Like, talking on the phone is not actually being there. But like, we can't have a relationship when we talk to each other every single day, but we meet like actually like once a year. That's too hard.
We can make this work. We can do this.
No, we can't.
I have to leave my country because of war.
Hey, he stole my bag! Thank you so much!
Hey, Kevin's home. It's cold outside.
You know, my house is so close. Maybe we could have a coffee or tea together.
That's really good.
Let's go.
We can escape from here.
I can't,
Why?
because I'm illegal in country.
Don't you have any passport?
No, I haven't.
But we can still escape to Brazil.
We can?
Yeah, and it would be illegal.
Okay, let's try.
Oh! Where are you?
I'm looking for him. I know where he is.
There's the boat.
Sergey! Stop! I will shooting you! You come back to Russia! Stop, Sergey, stop! No, don't shoot!
Siri, how are you doing? Come! What?
There's a marshmallow.
No, come with me!
No, I can't.
Come, please!
One day we are leaving.
No, come with me to Brazil!
No, I can't. No. Please, no! Please!
Colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall?
Since migration and moving to other countries gets more and more common among young people, we were interested in how teens would react in different situations. 6 teenagers from 6 different countries watched 3 clips with different conflicts which may occur whilst migrating. We asked them how they would solve the problems. Here are our results.
Hi, Mom. Mom, I got the job.
What job?
My job as an engineer. I told you 1 week ago. It's in Great Britain.
Well, you can't go there. What about your home country?
Great Britain will just be my working country. Switzerland is still my home country.
Well, you can't leave. This is your home and you're my only son. Just at least think about it.
I would probably go and have the job because then I can support my mom if she needs help and I can support myself.
I would go because family can hold you back, and if it's the best for me, I would do it.
I would change the country because I would get more money and I need more money to support my family.
If I really wanted the job, I would travel.
In this situation, I think everyone has to make money, so I personally would leave my country and start to work.
Yes, I would go there because it will be my dream.
I've had enough of this. This whole thing, the war, the country, I'm sick of it.
But it will get better, I promise.
It never does. If we don't act right now, we are never going to escape this country. The war had always been upon us and now it has happened.
But I have to think about the others, I have to help them.
If the others don't help themselves, we can't help them. We have to decide for ourselves. Think about it. Think about the possibilities.
Yeah.
I would probably go away but help my country as much as possible.
I would run away because if they notice that people move away, they would probably stop the war.
I would leave the country because my life is important to me.
If the whole family was going with, I would travel, but if they wouldn't, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't leave my country because I'm a big army fan, so in the situation of war, I would join my country's national army.
I would stay at home because I am a little patriotic person and I want to help my country.
Hi, honey.
Hi baby, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Have you found us a place?
Yeah, I found us a really cool flat in New York.
What? New York? I thought we were moving to Germany.
I don't know any German. How would I survive in this German environment?
Well, I really not speak good English, and my Spanish is even more worse.
But isn't moving to the third country really the best option for us?
Well, if you like New York, you can move there, but alone.
But baby...
I think that moving together would be the best solution for them and they would have to learn to live with what they've got.
I would move to America because English is a common language, so it will be easier to learn it.
I would break up because I don't want to live a risky life.
If I really loved the girl, I would travel with her. But if I didn't was sure how much I loved her, I wouldn't.
I think everyone needs to learn something new, and we, with my love, step by step, are going to learn our languages and then decide where are we going to live.
I would rather go to my boyfriend because if I love him for real, I want to be with him.
So that was everyone. My name is Marit, I'm from Estonia. This is Martina from Poland, I'm from Estonia, and Noah from Sweden. We're here to present to our religion, which is called Pink Lemon.
So our lotion is called Pink Lemon because of its beautiful pink color and its personal fresh lemons. Our lotion makes your skin more elastic and more moisturized.
It also contains a lot of vitamins, for example A, B5, D, and D, which are anti-aging and they protect our skin from UV radiation. The idea was to make a lotion which is healthy and 100% natural, but it smells good and looks nice at the same time.
We didn't use any chemicals like factory-made lotions because we made it with all of our hands. Factories make it only for profit. As you can see, we wanted to show you the idea of our product, so we prepared a poster. Our price is low because only 7.75. Thanks to the affordable materials, low energy and labor costs.
As you can see from the illustration, everyone knows that lemons are yellow from the outside, but our one is pink from the inside.
It smells nice and sensual. And what is more, it still has beautiful pink color. And it's simple but cute. In fact, we think that simple things are the best. So our product is
Natural, sweet, fresh, handmade,
so pink instead of yellow.
Thank you all for listening, and if you want to try out the product, you can try it out here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to show you the best natural lotion ever. Just the spirit. Feel the juice, feel the juice.
Yes. I'm sure you are asking yourself, why should I buy a lotion like this? Well, the answer is quite simple. Our lotion is 100% natural. That means there aren't any chemicals that are harmful for your skin. We use sweet almond oil for repairing and smooth. So especially people with dry and damaged skin will love it. We also use the special butter for moistening and making the skin more elastic.
And for the beautiful smell of just spirit, we use the popular cranberry oil. We chose a special design for our lotion because we have inspired by Jesus. All our ingredients harmonize with each other like Jesus with the world. With other words, our lotion helps people who have problems with their skin like Jesus helped the world.
Because of the natural components and the way we produced it, the price is only $16.25. So make your choice. Do you want to buy chemicals from the store or you want the natural one?
and it.
And we have made a lotion called The Harmony of Lemons. The reason why we call it is because it's like it smells of lemons, and also because it has this, like, yeah, it's just harmony that we. Our slogan to this week is naturally perfect, and that's because all the ingredients in this lotion is naturally. We have 6 different vitamins. It's moisturizes your skins, and it's good when you have acne, and it's also anti-aging, so you get a younger skin. Also, it's when you're sunburned, it soothes your skin. If you have it, you have to have it in your routine. It can last for 2 to 4 weeks.
So our project is handmade, so it means it's high quality and the price is a little bit higher than the other ones. So our project is fresh, and we made it with love. This lotion doesn't contain any chemicals. It's 100% natural.
One of the ingredients that we have in this lotion is chamomile tea. The reason why is because it soothes some of your soul. Because in this chamomile tea, it's just, yeah, all of you will get, you know, like if you have a stress failure, you can relax, and so on. And then it's anti-inflammatory.
So another one of the most needed ingredient is avocado oil. Like Julie said, our lotion contains 6 vitamins, and avocado oil, avocado oil has 5. So avocado oil helps if you have eczema or psoriasis, and the pure oil is a natural antioxidant. Thank you.
The game workshop starts about discussing all the questionnaires around transportation, which probably some of you have been filling in. And of these results, they have to create their own games. And now we're going to present which games they made.
Okay, the first rules. This game is nature for 2, 3, or 6 people above 13 years old. And the goal of the game is to get back to your home space first. The game has 3 types of questions: easy, medium, and hard. You can move forward only if you answer the question correctly. If you answer wrong, you will go back on space. The person on your right speaks a question, and the game is based on translation.
So, we have the green spaces, which are very easy questions.
Yes, and as an example, how many wheels does a normal car have? And I think everybody knows it, it's 4.
Then you have the blue spaces, which are a little bit difficult.
Which country introduced the first underground vehicle? It's Britain.
Then you have the red ones, which are very hard.
What's the name of the first train? And the answer is simple.
And as you can see, the name of the train is flower traffic. You might give yourself the question, why flower traffic? Well, the answer is simple. Because the game looks like a flower or something, so we went by the form of the game. And traffic because it has something to do with transport. So, thank you.
I'm Monica, and I'm from Latvia.
And I'm Tonya from Germany.
So our game is called Morning Penny. And the age of the game is 9 years old or older. The number of people
to be home. Sometimes I miss you when I'm out there alone.
Tere, Kadri Mägi. Teie olete siis projekti Eesti koordinaator. Meil on siis teile 3 küsimust. Mida peate antud projekti tugevaimaks küljeks?
Selle käesoleva aasta projekti tugevam külg minu meelest on see, et tegevusi on hästi palju jaotatud enam-vähem võrdselt terve kooli aasta peale. Et ei sisalda mitte ainult sõitmist ja ringi tuuseldamist, aga kõikidele vanuseastmetele, ütleme, võimete kohaselt, ea kohaselt, sellised ülesanded, mis peaksid sobima ka õppeplaanide ja koolikorraldusega. Et see on üks väga tore asi.
Millistele teemadele WebBaltic keskendub?
WebBalticu eelmise aasta teema oli sotsiaalmeedia, sellepärast et me võtsime arutluse alla midagi sellist, millest võib-olla tänased õpilased kõige paremini aru saavad või millised vahendid kõige paremini kasutavad ja sotsiaalmeedia on alates helistamisest kuni igasuguste koolitööde tegemiseni välja, et see hõlmab hästi paljusid erinevaid valdkondi veel. Ja selle aasta teema palju tõsisem on töökohtade jaotumine, leidmine, migratsioon, miks kodumaalt ära minnakse, mis need põhjused on ja transpordivahendid, millised kasutatakse, et natuke sellise infrastruktuuriga seotud küsimused.
Ja mida annab projektiga tegelemine õpetajale?
No projektil võivad olla erinevad tegurid, mis panevad osa võtma või ei pane osa võtma, aga antud projekti puhul, kuna töökeeleks on inglise keel, siis on võimalik proovida, kas sa teed ennast võõrkeeles arusaadavaks ka, ütleme, erialalise teistele erialainimestele. Ja projektis osalemine annab võimaluse kindlasti teatud töömeetodid võrrelda ja mingid ideid saada, et näed, et võib ise ka kasutada midagi sellist, mille peale pole tulnudki või järele proovida, kas need siiski töötavad, mida sa siiamaani kasutanud oled, et erinevates riikides töökoormus on erinev ja koolisse suhtumine on erinev ja ühesõnaga erinevused ja sarnasused tulevad välja. Et selles mõttes, kui kolleegi toetab ja mismoodi see koostöö käib, et see on väga hea õppetund.
Aitäh teile! Nüüd teeme siis intervjuu projekti looduskreemi tegemise töötoa juhendaja Anneli Läänega. Millise kogemuse andis kreemide valmistamise töötoa juhendamine?
No kõigepealt andis ta suure sellise rahvusvahelise kogemuse. Mul ei ole sellist kogemust varem olnud, et tulevad 6 või õigemini 5 erinevast riigist lapsed, kõik on erineva taustaga ja kuidas neid koos tööle panna. Teise kogemuse, mis mulle andis juhendamine, oli tunduvalt varem, kui see töötuba pihta hakkas. Organisatoorne külg, kuidas leida komponente, kuidas leida õpilasi, kes on abiks tõlkimisel erialakirjanduses ja kuidas leida õpilasi, kes tahavad tulla mängima läbi seda kreemi tegemise mängu, sest igat asja pidi väga täpselt läbi mõtlema, kui palju aega ühe või teise tegevuse jaoks kulub.
Selge. Kas töötoas läbi viidud tegevusi saab rakendada ka tavaõppetöös koolis?
No, ma arvan, et kindlasti saab. See kreemi tegemine ei olnud lihtsalt ainult üks kreemi kokkusegamine, vaid tegelikult sellele eelnes ka teooria keemiast, bioloogiast, siis kosmeetikast üldse, siis füüsiline kreemi kokkusegamine, millele siis järgnes ka disainimine ehk siis kunstialane tegevus ja matemaatikaalane arvutamine, kui palju see kreem maksab. Et neid komponente saab kindlasti tuua ka tavaõppetöösse, aga miinuseks näen siin seda, et kahjuks ma pean ütlema, et tavaõppetöös ei ole nii palju võib-olla aega, et seda kõike järjest läbi teha. Ma arvan, et parima tulemuse annab see kreemi töötuba siiski sellisel kujul, et laps tuleb kohale, istub, teeb selle kreemi otsast lõpuni valmis ja ta millelegi muule ei mõtle, mitte nii, et nüüd kell helises ja nüüd ma lähen järgmisesse tundi ja siis siis mul on juba see kreemi tegemise mõte peast läinud, et väga raske edasi keskkonda jälle tagasi tulla.
Kuid mis sul on olnud kõige positiivsem mulje või kogemus selle kogu projekti vältel?
No ma pigem ikkagi jätkaks selle kreemitöötoaga, et mis mulle kõige rohkem meeldis, oli see, et õpilased tegid ju kõike koos ja minu meelest tuli sellest parim tulemus. Et kui tavaliselt me eestlased oleme harjunud, et me tõstame üksikinimest hästi kõrgele, et ma tahan hästi kundida hästi kõrgele ja olla hästi tubli, siis minu meelest see kreemi ja ka teiste töötubade selline tulemus sündis just kõige parem tulemus sündis koos tegemises. Ja teine asi oli see, et see koos tegemise juures tekkis selline tore sünnenergia, et tahadki ja jõuadki, et kuigi sa oled väsinud, aga ikka lapsed annavad nii palju energiat, et teha midagi sellist väga lahedat.
Aitäh teile! Nüüd siis räägime Tallinna 21. kooli direktori Naida Toomingaga. Meil on siis teile samuti 3 küsimust. Esimeseks siis oleks, et mida annab rahvusvaheline mitmekooli projekt Tallinna 21. koolile?
Kõige esimene ja suhteliselt oluline meie kooli jaoks on see, et see on projekt siiski valdavalt põhikooli vanemale astmele ja meie koolis ainuke. Teine asi on vaieldamatult keeleõpe. Meeldib mulle väga, et sellesse projekti on integreeritud omavahel erinevad õppeained. Kindlasti annab see õpilastele võimaluse tutvuda teiste koolide haridusvelu õpilastele probleemidega ja loomulikult igasugused sõprussidemed püsikonda.
Aga kui palju 21. kooli õpilasi ja õpetajaid on sel aastal kaasatud erinevatesse rahvusvahelistesse projektidesse?
Nagu ma ütlesin, põhikooli jaoks on antud projekt ainuke. Küll aga on gümnaasiumis 2 väga mahukat projekti ja tulekul ettevalmistamisel veel 2 majandusprojekti. Kõik siis kokku ikkagi gümnaasiumil. Need on rahvusvahelised.
Kuid millistele teemadele või valdkondadele võiks siis tulevane Läänemere riikide koostööprojekt keskenduda?
Kõigepealt ütlen, et me kindlasti osaleksime ka tulevastes Läänemere projektides. Vesteldes õpilastega sain ma aru, et võiks lisanda taaskord, nagu minevikugi oli, muusikat, kunsti ja kindlasti võiks rääkida noorte teadustööst. Ma arvan, et ainult Eestis, vaid ka mujal töötab päris palju noorte teaduskoole. Koolides on õpilased, kes nendes osalevad ja sellist noore teadlase aspekti ma lisaks sellele projektile.
Suur aitäh teile!
Palun!
Come around sometime, clear your minds, getting harder as the weeks slip away.